How do you tell someone you have an infection?
Lord, I'm having a heart attack. Damn, this is some scary shit. Oh, I am scared.
Oh, hey y'all. How y'all doing? As y'all can see, I have my little unicorn thing on. I wanted y'all to see the full thing before I zoom in. Yes? Rude. I have to hurry because I have to be at work. We're gonna do a real cute little unicorn eyeshadow makeup. And I'm gonna try to answer some of these questions. I found these little stencils because, baby, y'all know I'm not a makeup artist. I already did introductions on the last one. So let's get into it, shall we? I probably should have moved this out of my face. I actually need to do my brows first. Duh, Tootie. Y'all cutting up already. All right, let's get into it while I'm doing this because I gotta go. First question. How do you tell your guy that you're a squirter? Oh, skeet. Child, you just... That's funny. That's a real quick answer. You don't tell them. You just squirt that thing. But what are we telling them for? That's my question. Why do you need to tell them? Is it, and question, are you squirting every single time? Is that what the issue is? Is he unaware and he just like, man, shot a pee in the bed? Does your skeet have a strong odor to it? I'm confused. Why are we telling him? I just don't really see the point in telling them. That's the answer to that question. Tell him for what? Let him see it and put that thing in his mouth, let him eat it. I should have been a rapper. Yeah, no. That's my answer to that question. Next question. Y'all get real X-rated today. Is it possible for two females to orgasm without penetration? Like if they were intimate? What you asking me for? Hi. You want to know? It's possible for a plain yellow pumpkin to become a golden carriage. It's possible for you to get up in that scissor position and make it happen. Okay, I'm sorry. I'ma just say yes. It's possible. It can happen, okay? It can happen, and we'll leave it at that. Again, this video is not intended for younger viewers. Next question. How do you tell someone you have an infection? How do you tell someone you have an infection, and in parentheses they put bacterial, and both of you have to take medication? First of all, if we at the point where both of us having to take medication, that means we've already had intercourse. That means said conversation should have happened prior to you going inside of me. No, ma'am. No, sir. I don't know if that was a ma'am or a sir that sent that, but no, we're not doing that. If you have any type of something going on, you need to communicate it. Like, don't leave people in the dark. Let people decide for themselves if they want to. This is the palette I'm using. It's by Wet n Wild. Let people decide, and also Juvia's Place is the other one I'm using. Let your partner decide. Don't take that choice away from them. This is a serious thing. Get tested for whatever, for everything actually. Have safe sex. Consensual sex is important as well. And then if something should arise, if y'all love each other, I'm sure y'all may be able to move past it. And sometimes moving past it means moving apart to move past it. Because if you give me something, baby, we're gonna have a different kind of conversation. If the conversation you want to have with me is that you gave me something already and we have to take medicine, we're not even having a conversation at this point. I'm gonna get my big one. Yep, we're fighting outside in the street, furniture moving. Now, if it's prior to y'all having intercourse, then I would say have that conversation prior to y'all even getting in the mood, right? Have the conversation very much outside of the bedroom. So go to lunch, go probably breakfast, because baby, don't wait till the middle part of the day to come tell me some foolishness. So at breakfast, you pull that person, hey boo, I want to talk to you. You know I love you, right? You got to start with, you know I love you, right? When you tell somebody anything crazy, just say, you know I love you, right? And then you proceed with everything. Yes. In all seriousness, just be transparent. It's probably going to be difficult. Even say if you all haven't been tested together, just be like, hey, I think it's time for us to go get tested together because, you know, I went to the doctor and this is the situation. Just blurt it out real quick. Now, I would say put some distance between y'all. Only you know your person. So if your person is violent, probably tell them this in a public setting. Not out loud in front of everybody, but around people. Make sure you're in a safe setting because that can be traumatizing. That can be frustrating. You don't know how the other person is going to respond, and you are not responsible for how the other person responds, but you do have to allow that person time and space to cope with whatever it is that you're telling them, especially something like that that's impacting their health. But I would say definitely be completely transparent, upfront, and honest. prior to y'all engaging in sexual intercourse. But if you have passed that point where you should have told them prior to, then at this point they don't owe you nothing. Like, they can call you everything but a child of God, and you just got to really take that, because you should have had that conversation prior to having sex with them. Hopefully that answered your question. Next question. How do you confront your husband about jacking off in the laundry room and getting caught by one of the kids? Young man, mister, you ain't got a bedroom. Why are you doing that in the main common areas? No, sir. No, ma'am. No ham, no turkey. So I want to try to create this pattern. I need you to do that in the comfort of your own bedroom, right? With the door locked, preferably. Because we don't need that. We really don't. Now I'm sure I got to see your long schlong. I really need to understand why the laundry room. Y'all got something nasty going. What's in your laundry room? You know what? On the last video, I did say, switch it up, be spontaneous, right? So maybe you interpreted that as, let me go to the laundry room. But that was for a female, I thought. But hey, if that applied to you, baby. Shoot, I'm supposed to start with yellow. God dog it. Fooling with your schlong. Wait a minute. Okay. All right. We can fix it. Can we fix it? I don't know. Yeah, that's the answer to that question. How you confront your husband? Oh, I ain't even answered, did I? All right. How you confront your husband about jacking off in the laundry room? First of all, ask him, what you jacking off for? Well, what's going on, baby? I would add something. You say, excuse me. Excuse me. You got to say it like that. Real seductive. Excuse me. You go to him and you say, love, baby, honey bun, sweet pea. Help me to understand why you down here with your penis out in the laundry room over here by the tide and the game and stuff. Help me to understand why you next to the Downy Unstoppables and ain't trying to stop. That's what I need to understand. Why is you next to the dryer sheets? So let me ask you this, because I have questions that need answers. Had y'all just been active and then, you was like, oh, babe, after you done came, you like, babe, go put the clothes in the dryer for me. And he went in there, but he was on go. Is that what it was? Because if that's what it was, sis, you really can't blame him. Now, first of all, what time of the day was this? Why were the babies awake? What they doing in the laundry room? Were they doing laundry? Because at this point, now I'm on his side. I feel like the kids was being nosy. They should have been in the bed. Night. At night, when he get in the shower, you hop in there with him, right? Hop right on in there. It don't even matter if you already took your shower. You hop right on in there. And when you hop in there, you get to work, baby. I go to work. Yeah, you go to work. You show them how you got that ring. Yes. I don't cook. I don't clean. Let me tell you how I got this ring. Yeah, so you go ahead and do your 1, 2. After you do that, you wait good and soon until he about to bust. Soon as he about to bust, you stop. You say, if I ever, you got to talk to him like a child, because, me and a little, now help me to understand what you was down there in the laundry room doing that for. Do I not give you enough? You want some, you come meet me in this bathroom. You don't go in that laundry room. You don't do that. The laundry room is off limits. Matter of fact, I don't even want you folding clothes. I don't want you putting nothing in the dryer for me, none of that. Make it very clear that you're very upset with him, okay? To answer your question, you put it on him. That's how you tell him. You put it on him, make him want to marry you.
Put it on him, make him want to marry me. Yeah. Put it on him, make him want to marry me.
Shouts out to Rashida. You put it on him, and when you put it on him, you tell him, now don't you do that no more. Because the next time you do that, guess what? I'm going to have you registered as a sex offender. Because that was offensive to the children. And now the kids coming to me asking me, Mom, is mine going to be like daddy's? Is mine going to be long like that? Or, Mom, why my thing bigger than my daddy's? You don't want your kids to see that. And maybe ask him, is he into voyeurism? Because maybe he wanted somebody to see. He just probably ain't wanting kids to see. So if that's the case, we need to have a different kind of conversation. This look crazy, but it's going to work out. Mama going to work it out. Okay, what other color was in here? Orange. Oh, shoot, it was some green in there. Come on, green. All right, so next question. His penis too little, but he makes you feel good. Do you continue the relationship? How little? We talked about this on the last video. How little? Is it a, oh, okay, type of penis, or is it a, oh, Bless your heart. Because if it's a bless your heart, abort mission. Run! Don't run, but definitely, quite possibly, you may need to go ahead and abort that mission. Because all y'all gonna do is waste your time. How long do you maintain a relationship? Until he zip his pants back up. You break up with him while them pants unzip. That's what you do. So as soon as he pull them pants down and you see what he twerking with, you say, okay. Well, I'm gonna call you tomorrow. Yeah, you know my schedule. You know I be working a lot. If y'all at his house, as soon as he put them pants down, then you run to the bathroom, right? Come out the bathroom. How about my period just started? I know, I'm sorry. All honesty and all fairness. If you feel like you can be faithful and he satisfies you in other ways, like, because the size is really not what matters. You have to look at how people treat you when their penis is not inside of you. Because that man that's putting it down probably knocking your head against the wall. Literally. Or probably disrespectful as a fool. So just because they are great, I'm sorry, I gotta look down here, y'all. So just because they're great in bed doesn't necessarily mean they're great for you. But if that's all you want, then hey, you need to let it go with the person that's not delivering or not fulfilling that specific part of the relationship. That's my advice. I would say stay in it if you feel like the other things outweigh that and you can still be faithful. Don't stay with somebody and just be cheating all the time. Don't do that. That's not cute. And that karma gonna bush across the head at some point. Hopefully that answers your question. But yeah, next question. Why do a lot of men like to chase younger women? I'm not a man, so I couldn't answer. I'll try to answer to the best of my abilities. First of all, how young? Because if her shoes light up when she walks, sir, that's a charge. If she tell you to pick her up from school, that's a charge. We're not talking about the local community college. If sis said, pick me up from school and she in high school, no sir. No sir. That's gonna be a no. If you're friends with someone like that who's pursuing children, I need you to report him. Please. ASAP. That way. Because that's not cute. Now, if you mean like adult men, like having a consensual relationship with an adult female, because otherwise I'm Chris Hansen and this is To Catch a Predator. Yeah. First of all, is the man that we talk about, does he wear all white New Balances with the navy blue trim? Next question is I'm sick of y'all. Is bad breath a deal breaker? Is bad hygiene a deal breaker? How do you tell someone? You tell them. You could drop little hints. Be like, oh, boo, you want a peppermint? Oh, no, I don't want no peppermint. Oh, no, you want a peppermint. Yeah, that's an option. Or if you're going in for the kissing and you, that's an option. Or just like at night or in the morning, whenever y'all brush y'all teeth, hopefully twice a day, but y'all go in the bathroom together and be like, boo, come here. I want to do something different. Okay, you brush my teeth, I brush your teeth. Come on. Something like that. I don't know. As far as bad hygiene, like the balls stink. Oh, shoot, I don't know if this is a man or a woman. Her stuff stink. Yikes. So if this is from a man and you're dealing with a woman with some down there, take him to the shower. Him or her, whoever's the person that's funky. Y'all get in the shower together. Now, I don't know how tight your shower is. If you got a tight shower, I wouldn't recommend this because of the funk, right? But if you have a pretty okay shower, get up in there together. You scrub them, right? Scrub them. The other alternative, I would say douse them with some bleach. No, don't do that. Or get you some Febreze. So like, if you're still uncomfortable having that conversation, you got to protect your nose. You just have to. Get you some Febreze, and as they're walking past, just actually invite them over while you're cleaning up, right? That's what you do. You invite them. If y'all live together, just start cleaning up. If you're cleaning up, man or woman, start spraying Febreze, and then accidentally spray them, not in the face. Okay? Don't do that. You might go to jail. We don't want to injure them. We just want them to smell better. You spraying. Shoulders, chest, pants, shoes. But you're going to take a little bit more spray to that middle part, right? The middle, the abdominal, the front right there. Just shh. They're going to be like, oh my God, stop. I'm sorry, you was a little stank. Because you're kind of joking about it, but to every joke, it's a little bit of truth. You was... And they're going to be like, well, I don't stink. You know, people that stink don't never want to believe they stink. I don't stink. My nose will beg to differ. Or even go perfume shopping or cologne shopping and be like, how does it smell? Maybe you should get some of these. And they're going to be like, I don't really like. Okay, well, what about soap? But you have to be clean. Don't put that smell good over that stink, okay? Don't do that. But yeah, I would say you tell someone by just telling them. I don't want someone to tell me, my friends, or we're all close to the point we could be like, girl, And I mean, we're human, so it ain't nothing embarrassing. Now, it's embarrassing if you continue that odor. Like if you don't have a medical condition or anything like that, it's causing odors on you, and you just walking around here like life sweet and killing people. Huh? If your whisper stink, pass the popcorn. Remember that? Y'all remember that? If your whisper, baby, if your whisper stink, Now, if you've been out and about playing, you went to a party, whatever. Of course, we're human. You're gonna smell at some point. We're not seeing everybody walking around smelling like daisies every day. No, you're gonna smell at some point. But yeah, you have to take care of that. Don't nobody want to smell that. If you're the person watching this and you're not sure if it's you, go ahead and do a check. Lick your hand, lick the back of your hand, and then smell it. That's gonna tell you something, huh? Or if someone tells you that you stink, you smell in any of your orifices, any of your cavities are smelling, believe them. But yes, that concludes this video. Real quick one. If you like to give it a thumbs up, share, tell a friend, and tell a friend, and tell two friends. Thank you all for watching. I love y'all. And until next time, meet me somewhere in the comments. Bye.